the Steam notification popping up? Anyways. Nightmare scenario. I will pray for you. There's a spooter in your room and it's gonna vanish. Well, I guess you're dead. Sorry about it. Hello, Ben. Hello, Futile. How are you two doing today? You are dead. Well, I'll remember you. Whether or not it's fondly remains to be seen. No, I'm kidding. I can't complain too much, I guess. Just try to get this stupid thing sorted out. My back is literally like... I feel like this is my spine right now. And I'm trying really hard to sit up. And it's like resisting me at every possible turn. It's just... I'm in pain. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Ow. Oh my god. I need a chiropractor. That's all I know. Okay. Gonna sit like that. We're gonna put you on pause. Maybe start you over. Go there. Bada bing bada bada badoo buddy boo badoo. Remove. Shrink. Hey, what's up, Samantha? How's it going? And there you are. Oops. Wait. There. And well, that was weird, but I'm sure it's fine. How you doing today, Samanthas? Oh, I probably already asked that. I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's going well for you now, but you have work in an hour, so who knows?
Hi, it's Nancy
That's
Drew.
relatable.
My latest
I did not
psych
get my
mystery.
coffee today.
Message in a haunted mansion.
I woke up kind of
Choose your
late-ish,
difficulty level to start
and then
off.
I just
If you're
forgot
new
to
the
make
adventure
coffee.
games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how
And then
to
I
play
was
the game.
doing like a bunch of latency and bitrate tests to try and make sure that my computer can actually stream today. Hopefully, we'll see. Do you want me to get it for you? I do want you to get it for me, please. He needs a coffee drip IV. Just get that shit like behind me. Put it right in there. Just have it going, dude. How you doing though, Hintar? We're gonna go senior detective because we hate ourselves.
Dear Beth, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying
San
in a
Francisco is not
beautiful
that stormy,
Victorian mansion.
just by the
You'd
way.
love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The
Don't
owner of the
ask you
house,
how you're
Rose
feeling.
Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me
But
to come
what
out
I
and help her
want
with some
to.
renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn
Not
the
bad,
place
just
into a
bored.
bed and
Nothing's
breakfast
really
by
happened
next
for
month.
months, so just
But from what I gather, Rose
searching
isn't
for
sure
shit to
if she
do.
can
I feel
open
that,
in
dude.
time. Ever since they started
I've
the
just literally been
renovations,
like
they've had a lot of accidents. Could
applying
it be just
to
bad
jobs
luck,
here and
or is
there.
there something more sinister
I might
at
have to
work?
stoop to like
I'm
gas
sure I'll
station
find
level
out.
soon.
Love, Nancy.
I even tried I tried McDonald's, dude, and they're like, no, we're not hiring right now. We're not hiring. Okay, so wait, this is our room. So basically, we're here to help a friend of Bess's do renovations for a old Victorian mansion that's been having weird accidents happen. Imagine that. Nancy Drew goes somewhere and there are strange accidents. Wow. Yeah, it is. Especially considering this is the US. The fucking US has handled this so poorly. Honestly, like I'm on the first fucking ship out of here. This place is dropping the ball perpetually. Healthcare, trash. Schooling, trash. Literally everything that isn't just military, trash. I saw a pretty good summary of what the US actually is. We're literally just a military state. All we do is like put military in other countries and be like, "Hey, don't fuck with us. We got guns, bro. We'll shoot you up." Don't care about our citizens, but like, "Hey, don't fuck with us. We're cool. We're too cool for you." Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. pinnacle of civilization. The perfect civilization. Does not care about their people, it cares about their image. That's an alarm clock. Cancel. These are dragons on a bed. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the meaning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Could have told me that some years ago. I pretty much already figured that out some years ago. It's locked. Oh, I guess that's what the key's for. Why so many accidents? Rose is the owner of the house. The house is Chinese. It's got a lot of antiques. Canada is canceled. Dude, the whole of North America is canceled. I'm out of here. I'll just live in the ocean. I'll hedge my bets with the sharks. So yeah, this is as old and like outdated as some of the animations have been for other games. This one is like way far back. This is the 3rd game they made, which I think is like 1990 something? Though I could be thinking of the first game, which I'm pretty sure one of their games came out in 1998, and I can't remember if that was the first, the second, or the third. So like this is an old game, and honestly it is aged really well just because they've kept such a consistent style, and I really adore that about them. But like now they're different, so who knows.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long
Well,
journey.
hello, Abby.
But I'm sensing an
Or
aura
you're not
of
Abby.
danger
Wait,
around
who's
you.
Abby?
I
Are
can
you
tell
Abby?
you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Did my brain just like fetch a memory from 12 years ago?
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things
All
about
right,
people
okay.
that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP.
Yeah?
The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
It does. Now that you've said it. Oh, I'm angry. Okay, we're killing her. Imagine.
Do you think these spirits are responsible for the recent accidents?
I sense a very
I don't know what it's
strong
been
but
like the
restless
past few days,
spirit
but
within
holy
these walls.
shit,
And a
my
restless
nose has
spirit
been
can
so
soon become
itchy.
an angry
I
spirit.
don't know why. A restless spirit can become an angry spirit. Okay.
Does your intuition
There's an
tell
Abby
you
at The
who
Last
could
of Us. Maybe
behind
be
these
that ain't
recent
it. I
accidents?
swear
I'm
her
not
name is
sure,
Abby, but maybe
for
I'm
some
wrong.
reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Does it?
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural?
No, you're the cause of
Just
mine,
bear in
bitch.
mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits
My
of the
allergies
deceased
haven't been
can do
acting up in
unimaginable
weeks.
harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself
Okay.
for this evening. At that time,
So
more
basically-
will be revealed.
Oh. Well, I guess she's preparing real good like as a real spiritual person. Just oming away all hours of the day. Hello, you're
Hello,
Rose.
Nancy. I'm very glad
Right?
you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues
Abby
about
found
the
some
history
interesting
of the house.
old papers
They're
that
in the
might give
parlor
us a
if you want to
clue
take a
about the
peek.
history of
There's
the house.
also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Dude, I fucking love the old animations. They're so funny.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak.
Oh.
I really don't know whether I can stand
Don't
more
work
of
it.
this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place.
I really
And
want to make
since
some donuts,
all
and I
our
don't know why.
accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old
That's right, I
house
just
would
watched
be
a video
worth more
about donuts.
burned
I
to the
forgot.
ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles.
You know
Take a
what?
look in the corner.
We don't have to talk
Those
about it.
wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the
I'm like,
floor.
I'm seeing donuts in my
Abby and I
head.
tried for
I don't know
hours.
why.
It's just too complicated.
Ugh.
I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how
Okie
far you
dokie.
get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
No problem, lady. Where is it? This here? Alrighty, dighty diddly doo da day. This puzzle is as good as done, I say. Bam. Sim Sam Salabim Bam. This puzzle is so weird. Like, you have to get it lined up to the pixel. So you have to be super careful in how you move your mouse. It's weird, but like, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is actually easier than the junior detective version. Check that DPI way down. Fucking honestly. I'm too hyped up on League of Legends DPI. My mouse is all over the place. Come on. There we go. I did it.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I did it.
I finished it.
Wonderful. But now I've got something else.
I love
for
the
you.
like
I set up a
the
ladder
oomph
upstairs so
with
you can
with
chip off
which
the broken
Nancy says
tiles on the
that. She
hallway
finishes
ceiling.
this like simple
You'll
little
need to
inlay
look around
puzzle
for
where
a
you just
chisel
like
or
gently
paint
push some
scraper
tiles
with
into
the
the floor.
job.
I
I'm not
finished
sure if Charlie
it.
keeps them.
She's like she sounds like she fucking climbed Mount Everest.
How did you meet
Okay, her name is
She
Abby.
was the drama coach back in River Heights.
Oh,
And we worked
imagine
on a couple
that.
of plays together. My
The
bid on this
psychic
house was too low,
spiritualist is
so she
a
pitched
drama
in her
coach.
savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I can see you're busy.
Alrighty.
I'll let you go.
Take care.
What have we got here? So the schedule, Lewis is noon to 5 p.m. wherever that is. Charlie is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Abby is out from 3 to 6. So right now it is 10 a.m. or p.m. I'm not sure. But we can have a little wander around and see. Rose Green, 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, 94104. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. $1 million. God damn. That's a pretty juicy insurance policy. Especially to be the sole benefactor of lava insurance? I mean, I suppose so. Who the hell
Hi,
are
you
you?
must be
Are
Nancy.
you...
My
Oh,
name's
you're
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay. Fun fact, the voice actor who voices Ned Nickerson, Nancy's boyfriend, is the same voice actor that they used to hire to voice Charlie.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work.
It's not that hard to
I don't mind getting
tell
my
if you
hands
just
dirty,
listen,
This
but
place will look great once it's finished.
I can see that. But what do you like to do when you're not renovating Victorian mansions? Any hobbies?
Well, I'm taking classes at the local community college. I really like history. That's
So
why
you're a
it's neat
history
to live.
buff,
work
buddy.
Here, because everything is so old. It's got real character.
I really like history. That's why it's neat to live, work here. Because everything is so old. So does he live in the area then?
Rose told me that there have been a
I
lot
guess.
of accidents lately. What do you think is causing them?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
I'm already all done with Rose. Thank you very
It's
much.
Stuck.
You're stuck. Plink. Well, we have a piano. Smelly. Stinky. What's up, Tyrion? Tyrioni baboni babooni babood. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I'm saying it
I
anyways.
should wait until he leaves.
Oh, okay. Hey, Clover, thank you for the host. What's up, Clover? And stream I'll load for you. Well, have I dropped any frames yet, Futile, by the way? Have we been okay? Am I citing the increased popularity of stage reviews? Reviews. What is that a word? What is that word? Reviews. Yeah, I think. For fuck's sakes, really? Whatever, I'm just gonna kill myself. Decreased charitable contributions. The Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves in this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Oh, scandal, horror, outrage. Women want to have fun. Disgusting behavior. Positively disgusting. See, I read reviews. Reviews. It's like
the rope is cut.
It sounds like a word that I know, and it sounds familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. Hello, clock. No? Okay. Paintings. Oh, hello? Can I steal something? Oh. I did steal something. Nice. You're here now? Computer is being weird. Hi. Hey, Clover. How you doing? It's not that bad? Okay, futile. I'm gonna scream if it is, though. You okay? Glad to hear it. American Speak Something Telephone Company. List of subscribers June 18th. Ulmer and Galloway. Upton J. Valdez. Oh, Valdez. So yeah, this proves that, this house belonged to someone named Valdez, I guess. So, I mean, Abby's whole, this name, Valdez, has a strong connection to this house, was more based on probably the fact that she read those receipts versus she's sensing anything. Messer Albert, blah, blah, blah. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Faithfully yours, G. Metzger. Okay. Cindy's giving not.
It's good to know it's here.
Well, we've got a fire extinguisher. It's good to know it's there. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make sure you always know where your fire extinguisher is at all times. I guess we'll call Bessa. You gonna let me, like, finish dialing? 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8. There we go.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
How's George
Nancy?
always there?
Hi,
God bless.
George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco.
How did I know your
helping
number?
A friend of Hannah's
I've got
renovate
connections,
an old
Samantha.
Victorian mansion. She
I
wants
didn't want to
open up
have
a
to
bed and
dox you like
breakfast.
this on stream, but
Unfortunately, some strange
you know,
accidents
sometimes
have delayed the
I gotta
project.
do
Uh-oh.
Well, get
the
this. One of the
distasteful.
owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named
How you just know her
Valdez.
number?
Ghost? Well,
It's
I'm glad I'm
Nancy's
not out
friend.
there.
Why wouldn't
Sounds
she
like
know her
another
number?
case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
We got more info than Jeffree Star. Honestly, call you more. Say no more. Consider the number saved for personal usage.
I met the resident hand.
Oh my god, my monitor was shaking
He's
because I
pretty
moved
young,
my
and
legs.
I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very
Ah.
much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
She meant to say yes. Bess is a slut.
Can you guys give me a
I mean-
clue? I'm not sure what to
What?
do next.
Okay, we'll help
Back in
you.
the day, we didn't
But
have
since
cell
you're a
phones to
senior
remember the phone
detective,
numbers of
We'll
friends.
make
We had
the
to
hints a
memorize
little
them. Yeah,
harder.
exactly.
I suspect.
You need to find some.
I'm sorry, what was I saying?
Can
What,
you
what,
guys
what did
give
they
me a
even say?
clue?
I didn't
I'm
even
not sure
listen.
What to do next?
I suspect.
You need to find some.
Wow,
I should get going.
that's rude.
Talk to you later.
I asked them
See
for
ya,
help and they
bye.
said, "Get your own help, bitch." 5 5 5 3 6 7. You're slut, Tyrion. It's disgusting, dude. Disgusting.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily.
kidding.
It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy
You're great.
Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages.
Nancy
How's
Drew.
Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I know, Futile.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this
Everyone knows
wonderful old
that.
Victorian mansion.
Kappa.
She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet
That's
you're
actually
staying in
so
the
true. There was
Hayasbury
such a
district.
period of, like, there was a good period of time where, like, everyone was opening bed and breakfasts.
I'm not
Like,
sure.
literally
The
everyone
place
was
is
like, I want to
located
open
on
a bed and
California
breakfast.
Lane.
My freaking mom wanted to open a bed and
4653,
breakfast.
I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that
Your slutty
crazy
behavior
tour
is
of Egypt-
always welcome,
By the way,
Tyrion. Don't worry.
Riding a camel is not as
Don't
easy
worry.
as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of
I
San
approve of slutty
Francisco.
behavior, yes, sir. Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a
Hey,
photo essay.
bitches.
The dragon is a very important
What?
symbol in Chinese culture.
I honestly read Slurp It Up for a second and that concerned me.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure.
You know what,
Many
that's
of the
fine.
Victorians have
Same
rooms with
difference. Let it up,
themes,
slurp it
usually
up.
colors or cultures.
It's all the,
I once spent a night in a Victorian
It's
where
all the
each
fucking
room
same,
had
man.
a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
That's very telling.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria. who
Dude,
pretty
honestly.
much defined
And,
high
like, I'm not
society
gonna
in the
lie,
late
a small
1800s.
part of me
After the
also
gold
wanted to open a
rush,
bed and
San
breakfast when I
Francisco
was
had a
young. But
building
it's like,
boom, but most of the great Victorian
that's,
mansions
like,
were built until
dumb,
the late 1800s.
you know?
Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them
People are
into
just
bed
gonna
and
go to
breakfasts.
hotels because they're hotels, and if they don't do that, they're just gonna do Airbnb because Airbnb is an Airbnb. Yeah, Airbnb led to such an influx in housing problems, the government had to step in and impose additional taxes on it.
Were many of these mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
What is it about
Oh, yeah.
us? like everyone in their like 20s and the 20ish
20-ish
range had like parents that wanted a bed and breakfast, and by extension they wanted to do a bed and breakfast.
Too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are
You
you,
shit
Nancy?
me
Why did
not.
you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find
Well,
old
then
documents like
you-
that before 1906.
You wanted it for them.
Can you tell me about the Chinese
Like I
writing
swear, I
system?
don't know. It's
I
just it
seem to
seems like
come
such a
across
thing.
A lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all
A
over
bed
on
in a
business
6-person
cards,
shared
takeout
room is more
cartons,
expensive than
artwork.
renting a whole house elsewhere. Jesus. Okay, wait. It doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi. Each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork. Okay.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I
That's
don't think so.
ridiculous, honestly.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
It's literally, it's gonna be so impossible to live. In this day and age, everything costs so much money. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. After you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovation altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before... Before what? Oh, I guess she stopped writing. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of you, you were in the middle of playing some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it now? How can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here. Just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. Some of the rumors about you buying the house are true. Definitely have to come and visit. Use the excuse of visiting to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a friend to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem. Sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day, and now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. Gotta go. Hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Sedler. Okay. People memed about the rent, but really it's so bad people releasing their flats out, and you got fuck all for it. One woman literally had 10 people in one apartment with double beds just because housing is so desperate. Or bunk beds. Every global company sets up in Dublin, and the government are complete morons, and they don't establish airports and proper travel networks elsewhere. Well. Goddamn. I hope someone can fucking sort that out for you guys, because Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. 10 people in one apartment. I would die. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. So there'd be a whole bunch of tunnels around well. You have fun over there, sir. I'm just gonna go to a not haunted corner. Goodbye. Salutations, or whatever. Gotta go. Can't wait for the Bubba rework. That'll be interesting. His Iridescent add-on sounds fucking crazy. Like, imagine there's just survivors all grouped up together. It's over for them. He hits one, they're all done. The knight, lesson 1, unlike any other pieces, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, I know how knights work in chess. Login name, stinky. Password. Okay, never mind. Please wait while the maze is loading. What? Well, it's a maze game for when you forget your password, I guess. It's a game in a game. Love to see it. $720 sources more demanding. Huh. Yeah, no, you're thinking of Billy's, where it lets him hit people once, and it just gives him more blood points, and they don't like get downed. I have to wonder if it would be worth running the single hit chainsaw on Billy and then just doing that add-on anyways. Oh my god, this place goes on forever. Hello? I hope I'm going down the right damn path or I'm fucked. Hello? I'm back to the garden. And I'm back not to the garden. Hello? Yeah, he can't just face camp with the saw out now. That's really good. Bubba's a lot scarier because he moves so fucking fast with his power now. Or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, is that the end? Hey, we made it. San Francisco City Guide 1888. Hotels, Cyan Palace, Prum-da-ba-doo-ba-da. Storage unit, business entry, laptop, briefcase. Oh, wait. I should probably write some of these down. Pencil. Passwords. Laptop is antiques. Business entry, storage unit, maintenance, briefcase. Let's write down briefcase. For shits and gigs, 46534868. Gonna nuke Canada? Wow. Great. Glad to hear it. Not available. Not available. Not available. Not available. Alright. I think that's everything with this desk. Is this a symbol or something? This looks like a symbol. I swear, this is... So that poster, or not the poster, but like the tapestry that was upstairs in Nancy's bedroom was like talking about bunch of shit, you know? Oh, hey, there's a bunch of tiles missing.
It's stuck.
Oh, it looks like a lever. You know, maybe if I keep finding symbols, I'll start writing them down, because they might, like, mean something. Legends of San Francisco. Elizabeth Lizzie Applegate. His initials... Okay, wait. Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Denton, Lenore Ghost, and Pam Dory. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. Very interesting. That also reminds me of that banner thing. Talking about Phoenix Eyes and gold and rainbows. Oop, hello. Got a tile. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. De la Phoenix.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
So it won't fit there. Won't fit there. So it must go there. Isn't Lewis supposed to show up at some point? Like Lewis's time is between 12 and 5, I think. Where does he show up though? So go to sleep, Futile. This is probably gonna be a shorter stream anyways, since there's still I see you. Hello? Can I help you, Satan? Oh, maybe I shouldn't drop the chandelier. Those are some creaky ass steps. Alright, well, the devil sees me. The stairs are creaky.
I need a paint scraper.
Oh, hey, I just have one.
It's locked.
And it's locked.
It's locked.
You gonna lay down with your headphones on so you'll be watching, listening? Alright, no worries. Have a good lie down. Abby is still oming. Alright. I think I pretty much... Let's try going to sleep till 12 just to see if we can meet Lewis. Hello? Anyways. Back to sleep I go. The devil is haunting me, and that's fine. By fine, I mean not fine at all. Hello, this is a dumbwaiter. Which is also not a thing. Alright, I'm gonna check that room again, because that looked pretty businessman-y, and also there's a computer. There you are. Hello.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Here to help.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Oh, there's a new
well,
Nia skin?
I'm very glad you're here.
Ugh. I want to see it. Send it to me on Discord, please.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks it's spooky, dude.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you think a ghost is causing these
It's a
accidents?
set. Why are they doing this
Accidents?
set shit,
I
dude?
know
It doesn't make
Rose has
sense.
mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies,
Like,
but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment.
don't really get
and
it.
Although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
oh, okay, you're just gonna fuck off like that, I guess, dude. Hello? Abby? Rose? Somebody? Charlie?
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. I gotta go. How do I... Oh, it's these double doors. Hello.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Okie dokie. How do you know Lewis?
How
He
do
seems
you
very
know
rude.
Lewis?
I don't like him.
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Tab out real quick. Oh, damn. That looks sick. Dude, that really looks sick. Why is it a stupid set? That looks so cool. Well. That's annoying. I'm annoyed for people.
Where did Abby find those?
Like, I don't know
papers?
what's
They're in the
convinced
parlor.
them to
She
start
told
doing
me they
this
were in
lately.
her
Like,
room,
literally,
which surprised me since it was
half
completely empty when we moved in.
the fun
Now, the
of
room
DVD
you're
cosmetics
staying in
was being able to
crammed with
mix and
furniture.
match them.
I think most of it was original with the
And
house.
this whole set thing is just stupid.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd.
Oh, little
I
jerkor.
remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone
You
to
are
help us.
gay.
20 minutes
Let
later, the
you
doorbell
gay.
rang and there stood Charlie,
She's gay.
looking for work.
You are gay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Jerkor, did you see the new Nia skin? Alright, so wait, when is Charlie around? It looks cool, but why are they doing sets? It's so stupid. Oh, you mentioned it? Well... Shut up. Listen. Okay. It looks really cool. I did see you mention it because I'm blind. Headpiece connects to the torso, that's why. I mean, Bunny Fane, the headpiece connects to the torso, supposedly, but... You know. Yeah, we're getting up at 6. Swear to God, if the contestant winners this fucking set's true. It's the reason Bunny Fane took ages to come out, because they were trying to get around that problem. I see. So then why isn't Bunny Fane a set?
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Okay. Apparently saying why isn't Bunny Fane a set gets Siri to go off. I guess. Also, I don't know why Abby's crying. Wait, why is Abby crying? Hello?
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
I found her. She's in the mirror.
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Even though you have a $1 million insurance policy? Huh? Rose? Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, I get Konami's thing, but I don't get why a non-licensed character is having that, even if, like, their head is part of the costume or whatever. Like, yes, dropped frames. I'm gonna literally hang myself. What? I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna have to call the internet provider, because, like, honestly, there's some bullshit happening right here. Yeah, I know, I've been having dropped frames. I'm literally gonna scream. It's pissing me off so much. Scream, you wanna hear it? My screams are loud. Like, when I scream, it's loud. Also, there's like a thing in the table. I'm assuming that makes it go bump. Right. What's this? Cash register. Oh, hey, a key. That's cool. Scream pussy, I swear to God. Is there anything else down here? Is that all we've got? I guess so. Hey! Who the fook? Who the yuck? Who's watching me, huh? Scream pussy or scream pussy? I'm pretty sure it's the second one.
It's locked.
Yes, he did, Tyrion. He said it, yesterday. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued to the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with the crossbow. Crossbow? That says crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. No worries, Samantha. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the dropped frames and shit. I don't know why it's happening. It's pissing me off. But yeah, thanks for the lurk. I hope you have a good day at work, man. Dude, the speed, the buff they gave him to his like move speed when he's just regularly charging his power. Honestly, same, Jarkor. I'm so sick. Like, I get it once in a while. It's like, it makes sense. Like, if you're vaulting a window and they swing like through the window, and it visibly makes sense. But like, if you're over the pallet or completely over the window and you're physically running on the other side away, and they hit you by swinging into the air, it's like, But why? What did I do to deserve this? I ran. And I ran well. There's still lag switching.
It's locked.
Hit me on the other side of a loop is incredible. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize there was still lag switching. Lord Jesus. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Literally, all I've been up against recently are huntresses with laggy hatchets, it feels like. Like, they'll throw them into a tree next to me, and then I get hit 2 seconds later, and it's like... Ma'am, can you fuck off, maybe? Dude, I feel that, Tyrion. I've been getting, like, fucked over so hard as killer. Because, like, things just don't register. I just randomly, like, I'll go in, I'll get a grab, and then I just get stuck in the grab animation, and nothing happens. Hey, what's up, Jackson? My stream is, like, losing frames left and right. So it's pretty shit quality right now, but what's up, dude? Game, please. I have 4 basic bitch survivors. I don't need this right now. Server has to calculate the trajectory. While the server can kiss my ass and pisses me off. Stuck on the spot lag spikes. I'll be performing like a basic action, like going to pick up a survivor or like trying to grab them off of stuff, and I just get stuck in the animation and I can't do anything for like 5 seconds and suddenly they're just gone. The issue with hatchets is the server decides you got hit because your client says you're further ahead. It goes you got hit. Well, I'm suing. What is this? How am I supposed to read this? As the... we dined with the... something in a strange quarter of something known as the Enchanted Dragon. Something should the lovely something. Just read, forehead. I hate this. Just read it. Someone showed me the lovely that she had purchased earlier that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. As the something progressed, an elderly man approached me selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. There appeared to be no no danger or any semblance of... Wait. I don't know. Mechanics from the outside, and yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. That's really random. You see a really cool puzzle box and suddenly you want to make a hotel, I guess. Whose rooms are puzzles full of traps and tricks? Just like that pyramid box? I'm sorry, you want to make a hotel that's full of traps? I guess. In my broken mansion, I asked about the old man. Wait. In my broken Mandarin. That's his Mandarin. I asked about the old man. Something employment in something, and prodded him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companion protested my forthcoming attitude. Even in the Far East, where their traditions are so different from ours, a woman is still conformed to remain passive and meek regardless of her passion or intellect. That was a struggle. The only game I've seen that actually has genuinely decent network projectile detection is Overwatch. Yeah, true. That's like one of the only games I've ever played where it's like I haven't been confused about how something hit me. Don't get me wrong. I'll still be pissed off because I didn't want that Widowmaker from 20,000 miles away to shoot me. But hey, you know what? Fair enough, dude.
It's stuck.
Crowbar? Okay, good. Because otherwise we were dead. Right. So Abby
I don't want to disturb her.
is asleep. Alright. Never mind. I was going to talk to her about the seance last night and how I found a table full of props that definitely were totally not being used to fake it. Forehead. So what if I tie the iron to this dumbbell? Cool. And now we can go see what was on it, I guess? Hey, the other tile. And a cup. Dragon Eye Pottery. Dude, all I know is I played Fortnite like 3 times and that was enough for me. I don't even know if I made it to 3.
Won't fit.
Well. Lewis isn't here. Does that... It does. Child. The only thing worse than a baby. A child. Oh, shit. Hello. Time is it? It is 12:30. So I guess we can spy on Lewis through this. Don't know what we'd be spying on him for, but yeah. Alright, now I think, from what I remember, Abby is out from 3 to 6. Okay. Anyways. The walls are, having a good time, I guess. So let's set the alarm for 3 so that we can snoop around in her room, I suppose. Spooky shadows.
I don't want to disturb her.
Wait, I thought... Wait, is it 3 a.m.? Wait, is that what I set my alarm for? Wait, That's awkward. Yo, fuck you. Go 2, 3. There we go. I was like, why the fuck is she still asleep? Well, because it's only been like 2 hours. Alright, beat you out of the room. We in here now. Just got like, what are these? Tarot cards or just magic cards? Fortune telling for business popularity. Wow. Moon. You know, I'm just gonna start writing down these symbols, I think. That's what we are, degenerates. True. Can't deny it. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one broken up deep inside. You don't get to see the tears I cry behind these hazel eyes. I don't know why that stupid song has been stuck in my head for like the past week. But don't do that. What do you mean? Sing Kelly Clarkson? What's wrong with Kelly Clarkson, dude? I've had her just in my head for almost 2 weeks now, and I don't know why that song keeps playing. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performance, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It's rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves. Mary Oaks. Okay, so basically, Lizzie, who like owned this place, was like a bad person, or not a bad person, but like bad person liked her. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Aragini, noted for her spider, sapphire bracelets, and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame revealed her secrets, for her creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember? So basically, okay, I'm sorry. So basically, Abby's like trying to become an illusionist, I think. From what I can gather. The Zodiac and you. Chinese horoscope. 12-year cycle with each year assigned to a certain animal. The origin of these animal signs is unclear. Many believe that they are named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one of the order that they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox, then the tiger, then the rabbit, then the dragon, then the snake, then the horse, then the goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus we have 12 signs today. Sorry, what have we just gone through? What was last year? Was last year the boar, technically? Or was that this year? Which year was the boar? Or was this year the rat? I don't know. All I know is that I'm snake. That's all I know. So is there anything else here? Oh, hello. There's a giant thing here. Oh, hey, there's a spider brooch. Brooch, even. Okay, we still got time. Oh, she has a giant audio system. What the hell? Haunted Group A. So basically, what the fuck? Abby's like, Abby is rigging everything.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Well, imagine that. She rigged the seance too. So she's faking hauntings, I guess. Should probably go tell Rose that, I would imagine. Hey, so Rose, you're a business partner? She's faking everything. Oh, never mind. Okay, you don't care.
I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Rose. Oh, hello? Thanks, Abby. I wonder who that could have been. Wow.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Lewis.
Have you ever heard of the Great Christmas Gold Robbery?
Of course, although it never actually occurred. Fictional history, a folk legend, a complete myth. But nonetheless, it's still a fascinating story, even though it isn't true.
How do you know it's not true?
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
Anywhere? Okay.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
Do you know who Lizzie Applegate was?
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
Interesting. So is this the like trap hotel that guy was talking about or whatever?
What was the
The
Ladies'
lady?
Protection Society?
Miss
A
Lizzie
popular
Applegate?
charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Alright, well, you know what?
I won't keep you any longer.
Thank you, Nancy.
I know this is a really short stream. Well, but this internet thing is just really annoying. So, therefore, gonna probably be calling my internet service provider and asking what the fuck is going on, because makes no sense. Like I have 11 upload, yeah. I have like 11 upload and roughly like 200 some download. So realistically, none of this shit should be happening. Provider, please provide us with bandwidth. Honestly, I'm sorry it was such a short stream today, but I'm just really annoyed. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back Sunday. Resident Evil. Hopefully it'll like actually work. If not, I might just start putting streaming on hold until I can get an actual fucking like, I don't know, internet connection that works. Don't know why it's been on the fritz lately, but whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.